Hello, welcome to Blam TV. I'm sitting after Carlisle just beat Walsall 1-0. And yes, you heard that right. We've actually won a game. And we've actually scored a goal at home for the first time in about 3 months. It's just such a good feeling. I forgot what it felt like to come away with 3 points, but it's such a much needed win. We've got a brilliant record against Walsall in the past. It's just great to get a win, and it felt good coming out of that stadium today. You know, it's been a while. Tristan Abrahams with the goal. I was a bit disappointed when he came on as a sub, I can't lie. But he proved me wrong, and I'm so glad he did. Rod McDonald with the assist, whether he meant it or not, will be a debate. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. 88th minute winner. First goal in ages, it seems. It's just brilliant. It's a brilliant feeling. And we're out of the relegation zone. At half time, we were bottom of the league. Just think how different things could be if it had stopped like that. I'd have been depressed pretty much now. But no, Oldham lost, Scunthorpe drew. It takes us out of the bottom two, and in a very good position where we're playing Mansfield next next in the league. We've got Lincoln in the EFL Trophy first, and then Shrewsbury in the FA Cup. But the next league game is against Mansfield, who aren't playing very well at the minute, and they're down near the bottom of the league. And then Stevenage, who, if we win that game, I think we can catch them. And I don't want to get carried away, because ultimately we've been in and around that bottom three, and we deserve to be as of recent. But now that we're within, I think 3 points of Barra now, and other teams like that. So if we can get like a couple of more wins, we shoot right up the table, because it's that close to a league that one good run of games can get you right up there. Look, I'm not gonna say anything daft like top half finish or anything like that. But I think we can still go on and get like a 15th place, maybe 14th. But I don't want to get carried away, because ultimately the owners have set us up badly for this season, and I think that's the big takeaway from this. This time last year we were top of the league, and at half time we were bottom today. There's protests organised for the Shrewsbury match, and I can do nothing but support. And I want to touch on something that Keith Millen came out and said in one of his interviews about we can't afford to have negativity around the club. The negativity, he's almost blaming the fans in that interview, and it infuriated me, because what do you want the fans to do? Sit down and accept it? Because that's not what Carlisle fans are going to do, because the board have got us in this position, a very poor position. What do you want the fans to do? Do you want them to be positive? When we're bottom of the league at half time, do you want the fans to be positive? I don't understand what he wants the fans to do, because the board, these custodians as they call themselves, they've been here far too long, and they need to be getting rid of. And that's what the fans want, and we've given the board more time than most fan bases would. You look at Oldham, and they are rightfully protesting their owners, but we've given our owners years of them trying to form a succession plan, and now I think is the time for protests to start. And I'd like to say that I, for one, am fully behind all protests that happen over the coming weeks, because the club does need to get its shit sorted at the minute. Look, enough of that, because although that is important stuff, I think today it's just about enjoying the win, because it's a feeling that I don't feel too often anymore. Coming away from Brunton Park happy, but I'm just going to enjoy the win. I think everyone else should as well, because we're out of that relegation zone. We've witnessed a win. We probably deserve we deserve to win it as well. It's not as if we fluked a goal at the end, and against the run of play, because we did deserve to win the game with the chances we had. We never looked like conceding ourselves, other than that chance maybe in the opening minute, but honestly, we deserve to win, and we have won, and it's such a much needed win. And just enjoy it. Everyone listening, just enjoy the feeling of winning, because it's something we haven't felt in a while as Carlisle fans, and we just need to make the most of it. Go to your protests at Shrewsbury, make the most of it, but for tonight, just enjoy the win. And I'm going to leave it there in a bit.